Hey up, Gnomies! You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, let me tell you. This year, ASDA needed a little help saving Christmas. And who better to help than me and my gnomies? Why gnomes? Well, let's go back to the beginning.
How do we really bring to life our Christmas campaign and create something that could be really unique and ownable to ASDA?
Hey, you tell them!
You know, we're thinking of all sorts of different ideas with our partners, our creative agencies, and those gnomes were just staring us in the face.
Now is not the time for bad gnome puns.
We've sold over 100,000 gnomes over the last 4 years,
Wow.
you know, be that in summer, be that in winter, for Christmas gifts. So it creates a fantastic opportunity to really think about how do we bring them to life in a really modern and interesting way.
These aren't just any garden gnomes, right? These are ASDA gnomes. And they've got a whole kind of like life on their own. Seriously, have a look at the collections that people are building up.
Where am I?
The swaps that are happening. We loved that because that really shows how ASDA's embedded in our culture.
Oh, that's a big one, isn't it?
It's interesting, we were thinking about a character. But what's great about ASDA is it's not just about one individual character. It's a whole group of characters, a community
Squad!
of gnomes who really represent the very best of what we do.
And yes, we made saving Christmas look easy, but it doesn't happen without a little bit of magic and a few extra takes.
Watch the troll!
Incoming! Oh, Minnie!
Cut!
The A-Team, it's as iconic as our gnomes itself. As soon as you hear that, you know that there's a squad coming together and they are going to get something done. We really put an A-Team together. We've got ASDA, we've got Havas, we've got Brian Buckley, like brilliant, genius director. We've got the best model makers literally in the world, and we got the love of these little gnomes. And when you put all of that together and give them a mission, that's when the magic happens.
Gnomes have long been stereotyped.
See, he gets it.
But what was really cool was the idea that there was going to be a world. There's never time for that. You're building a world together, and Legacy is part of that world too.
They're the ones who brought us to life, by the way.
Oh, that's absolutely lush.
Rascal's what we call a creative studio, if you like. We do VFX, which is the stuff you're seeing there.
I think what made our gnomes different is the way that we approached the timing of them. You know, these micro movements, their attitude. You know, we were definitely trying to just get something where they're super daft.
Daft? Who's daft?
Daftness, I think, is the key with our gnomes.
You know, the A stands for ASDA. This is the ASDA team coming together to deliver you the best Christmas ever.
What? Oh, time to go gnome, folks! And cut!
Driving home for Christmas, yeah. Get my feet on holy ground. So I sing for you, though you can't hear me.
That's all, folks. Until next time.
People ask me what's next for the gnomes and the Gnomeverse. And we're talking about a billion-dollar movie with major stars, and then ultimately we will create a theme park, a Gnomeverse theme
All
park.
right, Brian, time
attached
to go.
Every ASDA.